When we travel, we often hear about the most popular tourist spots or the top places to visit, but what about the hidden gems that no one talks about? Today, I put together a list of some of the lesser known vacation spots in the United States, and I bet some of these you've never even heard of. Let's start with Fort Bragg, California. Now, I was stationed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, but this one was a surprise for me. Fort Bragg is a historic village on the California's coast, 3 hours north of San Francisco. It is, without question, off the beaten path, but these are often the best sort of escapes. The glass beach is Fort Bragg's most unique selling point. In the early 20th century, people dumped their waste off the cliffs by the sea. Later, as the environmental movement gained ground in the 1960s, the coast was cleaned up. However, the shoreline is now covered with sea glass pebbles as a result of years of pouring glass into the water. Fort Bragg is a wonderful place to walk and explore thanks to its glistening beaches, expansive coastal views, sprawling botanical garden, and delectable local food and wine. Thor's Well, Oregon. This is another of America's best kept secrets and vacation destinations. Thor's Well, located on Oregon's Cape Perpetua, appears to suck water from the ocean indefinitely. During low tide, the well is empty, but when the tide rises, it fills and begins to drain water from the Pacific Ocean. Despite the fact that it looks to have no bottom, the well is only about 20 feet deep. Some experts believe the well began as an undersea cave near the coast, and over time, waves eroded the cave ceiling, causing the caves to collapse into the well we see today. Badlands National Park, South Dakota. The harsh beauty of the Badlands draws visitors from all over the world. These amazing geologic layers contain one of the world's richest fossil beds. This area was once home to ancient horses and rhinos. Now, the 244,000-acre park protects a mixed grass prairie habitat that is home to bison, bighorn sheep, prairie dogs, and black-footed ferrets. It is certainly worth a visit because the scenery is magnificent. Driving through allows you to view a lot. There's also some fantastic hiking options. Fly Geyser, Nevada. If you're a fan of unreal sights, Fly Geyser is the destination for you, as this is a breathtaking natural wonder located about 2 hours north of Reno, Nevada. The geyser towers around 6 feet over a grass and reed meadow and is brightly colored. This is produced by silt deposits that form as the water shoots out, as well as the thermophilic algae that grows on the sidewalls, which thrives in moist, hot conditions. The Fly Geyser hasn't always been there. A geothermal power company accidentally created the geyser in 1964. The power company was drilling a test well at this location, and when finished, they either left the well open or didn't close it properly. Regardless, the scorching hot geothermal well water was able to burst through the dug well and form the Fly Geyser. Blackwater Falls State Park, West Virginia. Blackwater Falls, located in Tucker County's Allegheny Mountains, is one of West Virginia's most photographed sites, as well as one of the best hidden vacation spots in the country. Because of the tannic acid present in hemlock and red spruce leaves, the water of this 57-foot waterfall is amber in color. For viewing the waterfall, there are steps as well as various viewing platforms. The park also offers hiking, biking, geocaching, camping, fishing, swimming, along with other various activities. If you're enjoying this list of hidden gems, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel because I share travel tips and ideas for travel destinations every week, and you don't want to miss it. Scotts Bluff National Monument. Scotts Bluff's National Monument is located west of Geyser, Nebraska. This National Park Service protects about 3,000 acres of ancient overland trail remnants, mixed grass prairie, harsh badlands, and towering bluffs along the North Platte River. The cliff could be seen from the Mormon Trail and served as a prominent landmark on the Oregon, California, and Pony Express trails. Between 1843 and 1869, over 250,000 westbound passengers went through Scotts Bluff. It has served as a landmark for a wide spectrum of people, from several tribes of Native Americans who lived and traveled through the area to our modern towns, which have a diversified population of many different cultures. There are new discoveries to be made around every bend in Scotts Bluff National Monument. It could be an unfamiliar plant or animal or a historical artifact. Visitors of all ages will definitely find something that will delight them during their visit. Jekyll Island, Georgia. Jekyll Island was one of the most sought-after vacation locations for America's jet-set elite at the turn of the century. With golf courses, year-round festivals, and a variety of hotel options, the resort now caters to a far broader range of visitors. However, the historic district preserves the regal touch of class that was formerly one of its most distinguishing features, and it remains as a superb illustration of 20th century American high society. Jekyll Island also features some traditional East Coast marshlands and beachfronts, which contribute to its popularity with families and couples looking for a quiet escape. Door County, Wisconsin. This place is undeniably beautiful. With its limitless opportunities for nature seeking, stunning lighthouse to climb, and local art at every turn, there's always something to discover in this tiny little county. The 104-year-old Peninsula State Park, which provides a variety of outdoor activities, gets an estimated 1 million people each year. It has 4 campgrounds, a lighthouse, a theater, a golf course, a bike route, and several vantage points for animal observation. Kodiak Island, Alaska. Kodiak Island is a one-of-a-kind Alaskan seafood paradise. This 7-village island, located just off the coast of Anchorage in the Gulf of Alaska, is the second largest in the United States. With its cultural mix of Russian monuments and Orthodox churches, as well as strong ties to its Native American people, Kodiak Island is significantly different from the rest of America and has a beautifully distinct past. In addition to having a beautiful and biologically diverse place to camp, bicycle, or to just wander around, Fort Abercrombie State Historical Park adds historical significance to a trip to Kodiak because during World War II, Japanese soldiers occupied several Aleutian islands, and Fort Abercrombie was built to protect Kodiak from the Japanese. Finger Lakes, New York. This beautiful area of upstate New York is home to 11 finger-shaped lakes, some of which are almost 30 miles long. Cayuga Lake is the longest and Seneca Lake is the shortest of the Finger Lakes, but on each of these lakes, lake cottages and wineries can be found as far as the eye can see. The number of boats on the lakes appear to outnumber the number of cars on the streets that surround them. It's a truly tranquil place to spend your vacation. Hopefully, some of these lesser-known vacation spots will make it on your list of places to see. If you have a hidden gem that you enjoy, please share it in the comments. Until next week, stay safe and remember, travel is life.